What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm running through 5 career mode challenges you need to be trying out in FIFA 20. Now, by this stage, we've all seen rebuilds, we've all seen new squad legends, but I'm be trying out or showing you guys some new challenges that you need to be trying for FIFA 20. If you do enjoy the video, do go smash a subscribe and any support. It's hugely appreciated. Let's get right into it. The first challenge of this set, and that is going to be the Empire Challenge. Now, it's quite a simple setup. Throughout history, there have been many legendary empires. Your job is to create the next footballing empire. The example that I'm going to give is the Spanish Empire Footballing Challenge. You can pick any Spanish club in the Liga. Let's pick Mallorca, one of the new clubs promoted up to the Liga for this season, and you are only able to sign players who are part of from countries that are part of the Spanish Empire, so Spain, Argentina, Colombia, Italy, Belgium, that kind of thing. You can do this with different leagues. You can do it with the English leagues, the British Empire, you can do it with the Italian leagues, the Italian Empire, French league, Napoleon's Empire. So there's lots of different things that you could do to spice the challenge up. And if you want to make it even more challenging, what you can do is you have to make one extra technique switch, which is you have to have 5 countries in the original league and 5 players, from the colonial countries. Now, the second challenge on this list is the Beat to Buy challenge. This one that I've actually done myself in the past with Grey Wanderers, and it's quite a simple challenge. You can start with a big or small team depending on what you want to do and turn them into world beaters. Now, the only rule to this challenge is you're allowed to do whatever you want, other than the fact you are only allowed to sign players from teams that you have beaten. So for every time you beat a team, say you beat them once, you can buy one player, get one player token for that team that you're able to sign one player from that club. You are able to have as many youth squad players or as many free agents as you want because they're not affiliated to any club. Let's say I am Leighton Orient and I beat Salford one time. I can buy one Salford player, but I wouldn't be able to buy any other players from any other clubs. So it really means you have to build from the bottom and grow a huge empire through the years. Then the third challenge on this list is going to be called the Originals. Now, this is slightly inspired by some of the troubles we've had with Bury and Bolton over recent years, and it's got me thinking, bring it back to grassroots sometimes, bring it back to the classic football. Now, the first English Football League was in 1888, or was that, just like 150 years ago, 130 years ago? And Preston were the league champions. Your goal is to make Preston league champions yet again in the Premier League. However, you are only able to sign players from 12 original clubs that were in the 1888 league season. These include Wolves, Everton, Stoke. However, you don't have any of the big 6. You aren't allowed to sign from outside of England, so it really is a tough challenge utilising those players, watching out for when they sign someone that could be good for potential, whilst at the same time bringing them up, because the team, you start with a team kind of in the middle, to be honest. So you've got teams below, teams above, so you've got a variety of players you could try and sign. If you want to make this challenge even more tough, you have to, by the end, have one player from each of the 12 teams. Sadly, you can't have knots because they are no longer in leagues. So you would have one from each team of the 11 remaining. Then, the fourth challenge on today's list is going to be called the Champions Challenge. Now, how this is going to work is you pick a competition that you want to win. Let's say that you want to win the Premier League. That is what you want to win. You pick any team. We're going to say Watford is the team that you want to start off your career mode with. We're kicking it off with Watford, but you're only able to sign players who have already won the Premier League. You're not allowed to sign anybody who hasn't won the Premier League. So, say you're a Watford manager, you couldn't go out and sign Lionel Messi. He's never won the Prem. However, you could go out and sign Shinji Kagawa, who of course did win it with Manchester United under Sir Alex Ferguson. Now, if you want to see lists of winners, you can do this with any competition. You can do it with the Champions League, you can do it with Serie A, Ligue 1, like Olivier Giroud, whatever you want to do. But you can find lists of the winners on Wikipedia and Transfer Market, which are a very useful app for coming up with career mode ideas. I really recommend it for lots of stuff, for any content creators or separate. Transfer Market is the place you need to be. This isn't an ad. I just find they're an absolute godsend for everything. Then, the final one, another one that I had to use Transfer Market for, and this, again, a site that I would highly recommend, is the Agent Challenge. Now, you may have seen this one once or twice before. It's quite a simple challenge, the Agent Challenge. What you do is you pick an agent. The one I'm going to give an example of is going to be Mino Raiola. Now, one of the biggest agents in the world. He's got a lot of players on his ring. He's got Pogba, Verratti, Donnarumma. And the challenge is you are only able to sign players that agent has as clients. So with Raiola, you could have Pogba, Donnarumma, but you wouldn't be able to sign, let's say, Ronaldo, who's under contract with a different agent. I believe he's with Jorge Mendes. Now, the only downside with this is not a huge set of top agents for different players. You'd only have a couple of different agents you could do this challenge with, and maybe you'd be a little bit restricted, but it's just another little idea. Now, if you have enjoyed this video and want to see more of these in the future, go drop me a sub and leave a like for part 2. Also, comment down below which of these challenges you'll be taking on first in FIFA 20, which team you're going to be kicking off in FIFA 20. If you haven't already subscribed, do go drop me a sub. I'm trying to hit FIFA 250 subs before the game comes out in 2 weeks time. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.